Happy Thursday morning. Hey, Miss Peg here. I'm going to give you guys a little overview of what you need to do to finish up your EDP activities today during seminar. So as you can see on my screen, I've logged into my Zello account and I've got my sample pulled up as if I were a junior. So if you're a freshman, it'll say ninth grade. If it's a sophomore, it'll say 10th grade, and 12th grade, obviously seniors. So it should reflect your grade level. And I'm going to click on Get Started. Now, you'll notice that I don't have a checklist here anymore. Well, that's because I'm pretty much done outside of answering this one question. So this question asks, describe a career exploration activity you would be interested in and why. So each grade level has a different question, and I'm just asking for some honest feedback. So I would like to visit a local pharmacy to learn about what a pharmacy technician does. Or maybe it's going to be something like, oh, I got a little typo there, so I'm going to fix that. Maybe I would like to chat with a firefighter and better understand the training and pay they are involved or maybe receive. Okay. Miss Pike could spell this morning. And then what you're going to want to do down here at the bottom is there's a blue turn in button. And you want to make sure that it gets submitted. Now, if you don't like your response, you can unsubmit it, which means it's not turned in. And you can come in here and edit. Or again, if you hit turn it in, you should be all done. And it'll say your lesson has been submitted. And now when I go back to my dashboard, I have a big fat green check mark. That is where you want to get to today. Once that you're sure that is done, I want you to do a couple things. Across the navigation bar at the top is your About Me tab, and this is your overall portfolio. So if you guys look at the things that are loaded in here, you've got careers that match what you identified in your matchmaker and your personality index. But take a dive and look at what is in here. Does anything need to be edited? So if you look at your learning styles, you took that learning styles inventory, you can do the quiz again if you feel like, yeah, I'm not really an auditory learner when I do a deeper dive and look at my results. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to update that. Something else you could look at your clusters. Your clusters are groups of career interests that you have, and maybe you don't understand what human services is. If you come to the bottom here, it's going to have an outline of types of jobs for each of these cluster categories. So someone in human services, they're people that love to help other people. If that is you, then go ahead and tag this one, right? Maybe you need to go in and clean a few of those up. So, whoops, my screen's moving kind of fast this morning. So if I go into clusters again and I update it, these are just toggles. I can turn stuff off and turn other things on. Probably the primary thing you want to check at the end is if you click on this heart at the top, these are careers you've saved. And if you notice, I've got 6 careers in there. I really want you to leave me with 3 really good ones that you want to explore this year. So let's say you are really interested in agriculture and working with animals. And you're like, yeah, the flight attendant thing isn't for me. This logistics thing isn't for me. And this film editor thing isn't for me. That's fine. Now what you've done is you've left me with 3 really, I guess, strong interests that you have, which will help me plan some career activities for you. It'll help Miss Wilson as well as she's moving forward in your career exploration and looking at your options after high school. So that being said, again, if you hit the Zello icon in the upper left, you need a big fat green check on this front landing page for your EDP activities. And then if you come up to About Me or the heart, you want to go in and clean anything up. All right. Hope you guys have an awesome day. If you're having issues, come see me in the library during seminar. Bye.